really don't feel like doing this. Like, I just don't. I'm annoyed. I'm so mad. Let me stop. But I'm about to use this leftover salmon I had to make some salmon cakes. I want to put this camera right here so y'all can see the bowl, but I don't even have a bowl yet. So I guess I'll put that right here. But yeah, I'm making some salmon cakes per request. I want to use my food processor. I've never used it before. So I do want to use that for the first time. I was going to chop up this onion right here, but like I was going to do a lot of prepping off camera, but I was like, let me just start recording and like have something. So yeah. So the ingredients that I use are breadcrumbs, red onions, sweet peppers, and I usually use minced garlic, but I just used the rest of my minced garlic last night. If you watch the other video, the salmon wontons, that's the salmon ragoons. That's where I use my minced garlic at. So I do have some garlic powder and stuff, but I do like using like fresh garlic or semi-fresh garlic. So that kind of like deterred me from even making it. I put ranch seasoning. I've been putting in a lot of my stuff, but I put it on salmon specifically, and I have really liked how it's complemented it. So, oh my gosh, I could have been using cornstarch. I could have used cornstarch yesterday, but I could not find it. So if y'all watched the video yesterday while I was making the chili sauce, I would recommend using cornstarch instead of flour for like the flurry, but I didn't know I had this, so. This is Lawry's Sazero seasoning, total seasoning. It has like salt, garlic, stuff in there. I do use that. What I try to do is I don't use salt until the last, like that's the last ingredient I use, because a lot of the other seasonings have salt in it. So sometimes you like over salt your food. Well, I do. So yeah, I'm trying to think about what else I need. I'm hesitant to try this food processor because I've never used one before. But I've always wanted one to like make hummus, basil pesto, chimichurri sauce. The girlies was cracking up at the chimichurri sauce. Oh my goodness, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this top part is for like the cheese. So I don't think I need this on here. Ooh, these blades are serious. Okay, woo. Put this in the drawer for now. And I left this sticker on there just to remind me how to use it. But I cannot wait to like use this for like blocks of cheese or whatever. Oh my God. And my friend has my freaking lettuce spinner. But she just be so busy. Like she's a counselor. So she's just so busy. And like, I just like, I don't even know if y'all could hear that. I'm the type, like, the days have just been like together for me. Like, I'm a city girl, I work from home, you know, so I don't have a set schedule every day for doing stuff. So the days just be really like coming together for me. But yeah, I need to get my stuff because I really want to make some banana bread. And I'm just so mad about that because my bananas were going bad and I put them in the freezer and I just wanted to like make the bread. But whatever, I need to be more on top of my stuff. So I don't know if I should cut these in half, like the onion and stuff in half, or if I can put it in there whole. Like, I don't know how food processors work, but I'm assuming that I need to dice it up somewhat. So like I've seen people use food processors, but I don't know why it's completely blank right now as to what I'm supposed to do. But I'm the type that just goes off the dome with cooking because I I mean, I don't like to follow the rules of anybody in life, hence me working for myself. So with cooking, the only people I'll probably listen to is my ancestors when they tell me, you know, about the seasonings. But other than that, these are pre-washed, by the way, but I'm just cleaning them. Yes, y'all need to wash y'all stuff before you put it in the fridge. Like when you get it from the grocery store, wash off everything. And then before you use it again, I would have my strainer, but I just, like I said, I do not feel like doing that right now, y'all. Like, I'm not. So, take the candidacy. I don't even know if that's a word, but take my candid communication, you know, at your own, whatever. All right, I think that's good enough. I did 3 peppers. Oh my gosh, somebody come over and dump my garbage. Like, I hate taking the trash out. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all not getting the overhead of this one. Y'all got it for this, the salmon ragoon joint. You're not getting it for this one because I'm already like halfway. So, too bad, too sad. All right, and then the piece of salmon from the last piece. This was some good salmon from Costco. Like, this is the butter. This was some good salmon. Great pieces, 3 big pieces. I used 1 piece of salmon yesterday, and it was smaller than this one to make the salmon ragoons, and I made 12 from 1 piece of salmon. So I think that's pretty good. I think it's so cute how I can show like my kitchen, like part of my kitchen, and like me walking around just from my phone like this. The thing is wide and I've never used it before. That's so cool. But let's try to get this mixed up. Girl, this is trial and error. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably mute it if it's too loud, like, you know, the blender thing right here. So, ooh. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. What's up? All right. I'm putting some of the breadcrumbs, but I'm going to add some more later. And the seasonings. So this is onion powder. And like I said, when your ancestors tell you stop, stop. But I would pay attention to like the stuff that has a lot of salt in it. Just be easy on that. Like this stuff doesn't have salt in it. And really, I'm very generous with I'm very generous with the ranch seasoning because I feel like it's a very like subtle flavor, but in dishes, especially like light stuff like fish, especially salmon, you can appreciate the subtle flavors because it comes out. I'm not a chef, so my explanations may not be the clearest, but I don't know. I had no but to that. Okay. I think that's good enough. And I'm gonna put an egg and some butter. Maybe not butter. One brown egg. I usually have a garbage bowl right here. That's why I was used to doing that. And some lemon herb butter. So I already have it pre-packaged. I got this from Safeway. So I think I'm gonna put 2. Somebody please dump my trash. Okay, so it looks like we are good to go. Let's start blending this thing. You telling me I could have been doing this all this time instead of I could have been doing this. The consistency is similar to like pate, but that's because I didn't put a lot of breadcrumbs in there. So it's a little more wet. But I just did that. That wasn't even like, excuse me. That wasn't even like what? Let me go to the bathroom and wash my hands actually. That wasn't even like what, 10 seconds that it just blended like that. Okay, wow, first time using the food processor, but it definitely will not be the last. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so I don't remember how much this one was. It was probably under 60 though. Excuse me. I don't remember how much this was. It was probably under 60 though. I got it from Amazon, and I bought a cheap one from Home Goods for like $10, and I was trying to make chimichurri sauce. Put everything in there, and the machine didn't work. So that's why I just invested. This is a Hamilton Beach. If I do find it, I can put it down in the description. Because I'm just flabbergasted right now. Wow. It smells divine, like wow. All right, I'm gonna put this on pause. Dang, my lips been chapped this whole time. I'm gonna put this on pause so I can do a little thing for IG, and then I'll be back so I can make the salmon. I think I'm gonna just do salmon cake and eggs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the salmon cakes now, but every morning I go on like a morning walk. So I'm gonna make the eggs when I come back. I was gonna make some potatoes and onions, like smothered potatoes, but I don't have any minced garlic. So I just don't feel like doing that this morning. So just salmon cake and eggs and some fruit and call it a day. Bye, y'all. This is my first time using the food processor, and it literally mixed up the salmon cake mixture in less than 30 seconds. So y'all, we better be trying out everything. We're gonna make some hummus, we're gonna make some chimichurri sauce, and everything in between. All right, I'm not even gonna hold you. I definitely got caught up in Instagram. Was only supposed to do a post about the salmon cakes, and tell me why I didn't even do the post. I'm embarrassed, but we just about to get to like prepping the actual salmon cakes. So yeah. because I want to, like I said, I want to make these and then like go on my walk or whatever, come back, take a shower, put on my clothes for the day, and then eat. So it's like a whole, and it's 8:58, and I just have been, have been moving a little slower today. I mean, so it's whatever, it's okay. I just have not been feeling it. Like I'm just tired. I think I'm just so tired. And yeah, it wasn't even really the banana bread. Cause it's like, I don't even really like banana bread. I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I've been trying to like blame it on something, but I'm just upset. Like I'm just not, you know, like when you have like, well, my depression is not seasonal, but I feel like it's like I'm at a very functional state, and sometimes I just be really like irritated, and that's why I appreciate that I live on my own, because I would hate to push my emotions onto someone else without properly navigating through them and figuring out like, okay, what's wrong, mama? And I've come to the conclusion that I'm irritated, and I woke up because I literally woke up thinking about my thesis. Everything is due Sunday, and I'm like my biggest critic, and I'm just like scared, and I just don't want to sound stupid. I don't want it to not be good enough, quote unquote. And it's kind of inadvertently taking a toll on me. Like I'm like always the jokester, so I was wearing an eye patch last week, and I don't know, I don't think people like took it serious. They thought I was like joking, but I mean my right eye is still a little bleary, and I believe it's from like psychosomatic stress. So I've just been really trying to take the time out to like focus on my happiness, but also work on like my self-confidence. It's like, in a sense of like physical whatever confidence is there, but mental confidence, me just feeling like I'm mentally adequate enough in some spaces or just to do certain things, that's what my issue is, and I hate it so much. I definitely recommend using the food processor, or getting a food processor if you like making like burgers and stuff. I am so happy with how these salmon cakes are coming out. Like, look at how freaking it looks. Like, I don't know, it just looks good. Like when I do this from hand, it's so like rugged, and I need something to put this on. It's so freaking rugged. And the salmon cakes, you know, they're still good and flavorful, but I like a nice like smooth salmon cake. So I am probably gonna have a good breakfast today, and I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna put these on some wax paper and put them in the fridge. I have this little pizza thing that I can use, and I just put them on here. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. The candid conversations, not knowing what to talk about. I'm just a little blank right now. Like, I don't know. I hope these salmon cakes come out good. I may skip over this and like do some music instead of just talking while I'm like rolling these up. So who knows? All right, so this is how the finished product came out. They definitely are smoother because I put them in the food processor. I think I should have put one more egg because you see how it's like cracking up. So I should have put one more egg maybe, but I'm gonna see how. I mean, the texture, like the consistency of the mixture was still fairly like medium wet, like a burger type of consistency. So I feel like it'll still be fine, but we'll see, y'all. So I am back from my walk. Y'all probably hear the pockets in the background. That's what I had on before I left out. But I'm about to make the coffee. I don't know why I use this thing, but I'm about to make some coffee. And this coffee that I have is artificial, like flavoring, and you can smell it, and I hate it. But I don't have any more of the other coffee, so I'm just gonna try it because I never tried it. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm about to make some eggs and put the salmon cakes. I think I'm gonna just make one, and yeah. So let me turn on this camera so y'all can see up close. All right, I'm about to crack my eggs. Here. Brown eggs just taste better to me. That's why I use them. I am looking for a fork so that I can clean my eggs. Do y'all clean your eggs? Let me know in the comments if you clean your eggs. Is that like a old thing? My grandma, she did not eat my eggs if I didn't clean them, and she knew if I didn't clean them. So what you're getting is the white stuff with the eggs. So this right here. Maybe a spoon. Yep. Got it out. So yeah. That's why I don't like ordering eggs at places. Like I'll still get them, but All right, everything is finished. I cut the salmon cake in half because I was trying to give a texture shot. I mean, they look overcooked on the outside, but I like mine like a little crispy because you know salmon and the texture, so it never really gets hard on the inside. But my eggs came out pretty good. I'm gonna taste them and let y'all know. And this is like the yogurt parfait I made. I put it in the freezer, but you know, sitting it out for a while, it'll just naturally just be soft. Will be room temperature, not room temp. Y'all know what I mean. And this is the coffee. The coffee is cold or like room temperature, but I'ma still drink it. But yeah, this is everything. Ooh, all my books over there. And I'm about to watch the Parkers and chill. So y'all have a beautiful day. Bye. Okay, this is the aftermath.